My name is Nailevu. I'm from DIVA for Equality, or Diverse Voices for Action. I'm also a gender and climate justice activist here in Fiji as well as in the region. For me, in terms of this Pacific Women Climate Change Workshop, I'm very happy that we are actually having this workshop done, especially with the COP23 just around the corner. In my opinion, it's really good that we have this preparation done far ahead. And what excites me the most is having women invited, and just specifically have the program targeted and designed for women in the Pacific to be engaged in this capacity building. For me, that is a really amazing and excellent move that we do. The Australian government as well as the Forum Secretariat came up with, because I strongly believe that to have women go through this capacity building, it's necessary and it's also critical in our work for Pacific Islanders, for women with diverse identities. We have a lot of diverse representation in the room. For me, it's really a step forward in the work that we do. For me, coming from climate justice and gender background, I'm really happy to be with the same women that are also working on other issues and thematic areas that we want to push at the COP platforms. And for me, coming from gender background, I'm glad to be sitting in this room because I'm able to share with the other women about gender, which most of these representatives from other countries really need to know as well, that, you know, as women, we are the most marginalized and vulnerable communities to climate change. And as women, we also deserve to be sitting in decision making, mostly on representation phases. And for me to be sitting in the same group as our government representative, it's a really good move. I feel like this is a very empowering program that will be able to bring the best out in women, not just in terms of capacity building, but also affirm to women that is your space as well, not just for men. And mostly for women in the Pacific, we all know we have always been invisible. We have always been swept under the carpet. Our voice has always been absent from almost all phases of decision making. And to be in this great room with great women that championing and are also agents of climate change and other thematic areas in their areas, it's really an honor to be here. And I look forward to this capacity building and probably more capacity building within the year, to train our women better, to be more effective and to be more powerful and to be more confident in the spaces they go to, and that is something that I'm happy about. And from a gender perspective, I'm glad to be here as well, because I want to also share to other negotiators, women negotiators, that when we speak about women, we also need to be explicit. We also need to include other women with other diversities, and these are women that are going through multi-layers of discrimination and challenges. And when I'm talking about women with other diversities, I'm talking about the LGBT women, I'm also talking about disability women, I'm also talking about sex workers, and these are women that are also having climate change adding more challenges to what they're already encountering. So I'm really trying my best to also push in the text and also in the language that when we talk about women, we also need to consider women with other diversities, and that we also make sure that our climate actions and policies includes everyone.